We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for to smash that like button tab when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig, Vinco Ventures Inc. And the stock's been falling for the last 3 days on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But it wasn't the only stock falling. The overall stocks have been pulling downwards and the SPY as well, right? For 3 days consecutively on a downward trend since that after hours all the way to Friday. And on Friday morning, our SPY bot at 10:35 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator and put options were up 3 to 4x within minutes, guys. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets by sending us direct notifications over to the Discord to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks or the SPY is going up or going down. And we just released the QQ bot as well, which tracks the NASDAQ, guys. So yes, Bbig is not the only stock falling. The overall market's falling. The SPY is falling. So what is it that we need to watch now based off of Bbig and its chart moving forward and this week? That's what we're going to break down in today's video. But before we do, I would like to share with you guys the home run opportunities from the weekly watch list. I know I talk about daily opportunities, but there's also weekly opportunities. Whether you're a swing trader, day trader, long-term trader, there's an opportunity for everyone. And we're going to jump right into it here with Bbig and everything going on within the charts. So the home runs of the week were spectacular and beyond expectations. And I know I always talk about daily opportunities, but we also have weekly opportunities as they present themselves. So if you guys want to know early on every day in the pre-market what stocks we're watching and also weekly, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day and week. Now, these are the two stocks I mentioned on the weekly watch list. I expressed why I was watching them, and both of them turned out to be home runs last week within just a matter of days. The first one here is STRN. Lowest point of the week was 173. Started to pick up traction here. You could see the weakness here on 42 vision, shifting into strength. Got a bull indicator and hit a highest point of 30% plus. And then we caught MTTR as well, lowest point of 781, started to reverse, full strength here on 42 vision, got a bull indicator and hit a highest point of 20% plus in a matter of 2 days as well. If you guys want to gain on early with us and know about these stocks before they take off, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig, Vinco Ventures Inc. pulling downwards as I stated earlier in the video. I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve to maximize on the opportunities within the volatility of the markets, whether stocks are going down or going up. Now, Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, has shown us here within the volatility the moments of strength and the moments of weakness, right? And we were just under a bull indicator and it lasted until Wednesday of last week. And from Wednesday moving forward at 370, 368, give or take, we got that bear indicator. Things started to pull down and we recently hit a low here of 310 and bounced off of it, right? So we have a key support level to be aware of, and the stock is fighting to stay above it. Now this white with red borders tends to be a point of extreme weakness that eventually could create a reversal, but sometimes reversals are not as strong as others, right? This is a weak reversal and this was a much stronger one as we use both of these as examples, right? So super important to realize that we're at a point where things could try to reverse. It could be a dead cat bounce, it could be a bull trap. But if no bull indicator pops up and this bear indicator continues to dominate, we are under a bearish stance and we need to watch support levels very closely. Now, when I pull up the 4-hour, same thing, right? We've been under a bear indicator that popped up in the pre-market. This had not popped up, and I stated in my previous videos, we needed to watch carefully how things were reacting as they shifted into dark green with red borders, into red, and when that bear indicator popped up, if we were going to go into further weakness. Because the last time we were under a bear indicator, it was way up here at 464 back in January, came down, and through all this consolidation, it dominated until a bull indicator popped up from 313, until the two highs that it hit the 380s, and up here at the 390s, about a 10 to 20% plus run here, and same thing here at these highs. So this bull indicator did have some movement, but it faded very quickly, went for a second chance, and now it's back down, and this bear indicator is actually negating, right, this bull indicator, and this is dominating on the 4 hour. And it's the same thing we talked about on the 1 hour as we were watching it. If it actually shifted and it got that bear indicator, which we saw those shifts, I compared it to the previous stance of what we've seen the last 2 times, even the 3rd time here. And once that happened, we were going to go into further weakness. Now, we are at a point, like I stated, of extreme weakness. We need to see if there could be some strength here. But if it does come back up and no bull indicator pops up, it could be a bull trap or a dead cat bounce, as they call it. Now, if I pull up the 1 day, you will see that things have been under a bearish stance since way up here at 420. And through all the movements, things have been in a slight upward trend. Very subtle, but every time the stock's about to take off, as you see it here, and recently, it goes right back down to dark green with red borders. We have not seen a red bar in a while, but if we do shift into one, this will pull down even lower and things could get weaker very fast. And in this whole entire movement, it has been in a slight upward trend, but no bull indicator has popped up, and this bear indicator has been dominating since way up here back in January 21st at $4.26. Now, when we go back here, right, and we pull back over to the 4 hour and also the 30-minute, yes, things are in the volatility showing a point of extreme weakness. We need to see if it tries to bounce back up with strength. But if it doesn't, the key level that we need to watch is down here at 308. I've always stated if it broke through that, I would just round it down to $3 and see how it reacts between $3 and the lows down here of 296. And if that gets broken through, then we have to start talking about the 260s, 250s. And if we break through the 250s, we might see newer lows that we have not seen in quite some time. And this could get closer to the 52-week low of 195. And we need to see how it reacts as it gets closer to that level. Now, when you zoom out, it has been fighting to stay above $3. It's been rejecting every time it gets closer to $4. I've stated how important that resistance level is. But if it continues to hold above $3, there is some strength here. But if we break through it and we start fighting between $3 and $2.50 and then break through $2.50, which is the lowest point when things fell, this could get very weak, very fast, and we'll have to see what the short interest data is showing and if it's actually selling pressure or shorts putting the pressure overall. I know a lot of people are tracking the shorts and so forth, but it's not always just the shorts when stocks are falling. It has to do with either options expiring, selling pressure, whatever it is. The pressure to the downside is not just the shorts, but they do put pressure themselves as well. That's why we track this, and a lot of people are watching to see if it short squeezes based off the short interest data. But shorts right now, they're not as feeling the pressure of being trapped below $4. And that's why I've talked about that resistance level and these support levels are important to be able to show the strength that the bulls are maintaining some type of control over the chart. And we've been under a bear indicator since way up here. So I'm going to be watching if on the 30-minute things do shift back up to a bull indicator. But this bear indicator on the 4 hour does not pop up every day. And when they do, they last for several days and weeks at a time. So something to be aware of, that this just popped up on Friday. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.